And first at 6, a nurse says she's getting a second chance at life after surviving COVID-19. It was not an easy fight. In fact, she says her family started to fear the worst and even began discussing her funeral. After 46 days in the hospital, spending time in the ICU and on a ventilator, she's finally home. Troy Washington is sharing her message with those who may not be taking the virus seriously.
Leslie Vogel wasn't sure she'd survive her bout with COVID-19.
This is a very serious virus. My children were discussing my funeral. That's how serious it was and how critically ill I was from COVID.
She says her family leaned into their faith and stayed by her side from the beginning through recovery.
Saturday, the 28th of March, I woke up short of breath, and I asked my daughter to take me to the Ascension St. Vincent Neighborhood Hospital in Noblesville.
Her condition worsened. She spent the remainder of March into May in the hospital, most of that time in ICU with a ventilator.
My last memory is being in ICU, looking out my glass door, and seeing the ventilator sitting there and everybody garbing up.
After all she's been through just to finally step foot inside of her home again, Leslie wants everyone to do all that they can to keep themselves and others healthy, keeping in mind that this advice is coming from a nurse.
Never have seen anything like this in my 39 years of nursing. We've never seen anything like this virus before. So please be careful out there.
By careful, this survivor means wearing a mask and making sure to follow the guidelines to protect yourself and everyone around you.
I feel like I have another, chance at life. My work on earth is not finished.
Working for you, Troy Washington, RTV 6.
And Vogel has not returned to work yet. She agreed to do a virtual interview with us because she is limiting her contact with others right now. It's not known if those who have recovered from COVID-19 can contract it again.